Chief, Export Data Manager in AQ Chroma, and today I would like to introduce you the SystelSET Plus, which is the touchscreen handset, part of a third generation of talkshow system, which is the Systel IP4, Systel IP12, and recently introduced in the NAB show, Systel 16. By the way, the SystelSET Plus was recently awarded as the best of the show by the Radio World magazine in the NAB show 2018. So, as you can see here, the display, the interface is quite friendly, very easy to manage and very easy to understand, especially designed for small radios, medium and large sizes. For example, as you can see here, we have 4 lines available. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. And each one can be controlled here with these options and here. For example, if we receive a call in the line 1, as you can see, there's an incoming call. From here we can select what to do with it. We can talk with them by handset, we can put it on wait, or we can put it on air. In this case, for example, we need to first of course select the queue. Queue number 1, and the first line is on air. If you want to block it in order to not drop the line accidentally, right now it's blocked, so you're not able to drop it, or to change the queue, or put it on hold, or talk with them by handset. If you want to unblock it again, we press on air once again, and it's on air but unblocked. In this case, for example, I can put it on and wait once again, speak with them, change the queue, or put it on air once again. On the other hand, if we also want to make a call outside from the system, we just need to press the line, select, and there we go. Right now we're making a phone call from the SystelSET. We can drop it from here, we can put it on air. The most useful things are in the menu. So if we press the button, we go inside the menu, and here we can select several options. So let's go through the menu and let's check all the features and options we have in the new SystelSET Plus. For example, the first one, auto answer. If we select this option and make several calls, as you can see, the system put the call automatically on wait. This is very useful if we have several calls coming in and we don't have time or people to manage all of them. That put all the calls on hold, on wait automatically. Another option which is quite useful, reject calls. Automatically, if we press the button, as you can see, no more incoming calls are able to get inside. So if the show is over or you don't want to speak with more people on the radio, you just select this option and it's on. Another very useful option is the MPX. As you can see here in the standard configuration, when I have one call on air and I put the other one on air, the second one, let's say, automatically the first one goes on wait or on hold. And in the same case, if we put the first one on air. If we want to put both of them on air and make them be able to speak between them, we need to select this option. So as you can see now, I have both of them on air. Another very useful option is the dump mode. If we activate this option, it will allow us to drop a call if we put the next incoming call online. Let's say we have several incoming calls at the same time. If we have an incoming call on air and we decide to place the next one on air, we will automatically drop the first call. Levels, for example, here you can regulate, depend on the line which you want to regulate, the dBs. Next option is the auto next, this one. This one allows that if the on-air correspondent hands up the line, the next one is in the queue, is put on air. Another option is the lock program. In this case, what we can do is lock the program so it cannot be closed by another user by mistake. Another option is the mute ringer. If you are working in the studio and you don't want to have any kind of noise, You just select it, and as you can see here, you don't hear the ring. Next one is the pickup incoming. If you select this option, and we have, like in this case, several calls on air, waiting. If they have, we have in this case 3 of them waiting, and this one is having 16 seconds, this one 12, and this one 7. When I will pick up the phone, I will pick up the one who was waiting longest time. Next option we have in the menu is the auto queue. In this case, if we select the option, when we talk with the incoming call, and if I drop it, I will put it automatically on wait, instead drop the call. Dial. If we have several lines working on at the same time, if we select this option and we want to make an outgoing call, we need to press it, and the system will select automatically the first free line to make the call. Next option is the direct dial. In this case, if we have up to 16 lines and maybe 10 or maybe more occupied, and we need a free line to make an outgoing call, what we need to do is select this option, and the system will automatically select the first free line to make the outside call. And the last one is the direct next. With this option, what we do is we put the calls on air one after the other, even if they are not checked before. Also, we have the advanced settings. Here we can switch to the US mode in order to change the vocabulary for the USA country. Vertical lines, to put it like this. Log out to change the user, change the studio, close the program, and the basic settings. Thank you very much for your attention, and of course, if you request a demo, please don't hesitate to ask us for it. Thank you very much, and goodbye.